Hello everyone, and welcome back to TV Days Drama Digest. Today, we have some heartfelt and emotional news to share with you, straight from the beloved Alison Sweeney. In a recent interview, the Days of Our Lives actress opened up about her incredible relationship with the late Drake Hodgson, who played the iconic John Black. This touching revelation comes at a pivotal moment as John's storyline in Salem reaches its emotional conclusion. Let's dive into the story, the special bond between Alison and Drake, and the lasting impact of his presence on Days of Our Lives. Alison Sweeney and Drake Hodgson, a father-daughter bond on and off-screen. Alison Sweeney, best known for her role as Sammy Brady, has been a fixture of Days of Our Lives for decades. Throughout her tenure on the show, Sammy's tumultuous relationship with her mother, Marlena, and her complicated dynamic with her stepfather, John Black, have kept viewers hooked. But behind the scenes, Alison has had a unique and incredibly close relationship with Drake Hodgson, who portrayed John Black. While their characters often clashed on screen, their real-life bond was something much deeper, more like that of a father and daughter than co-stars. In a recent interview with Access Hollywood for the Days of Our Lives 60th anniversary gathering, Alison shared a poignant reflection on her time working with Drake and the special place he held in her heart. "He was like a father to me," she said, revealing how their relationship extended far beyond the set. "I always looked up to him and admired him so much. He really was like a second father to me, and I think of him as one of my mentors." Alison's heartfelt connection with Drake transcended the boundaries of their roles as stepfather and stepdaughter on the show. She explained that even though their characters, Sammy and John, didn't always get along, their off-screen relationship was filled with mutual respect and affection. "Drake was always there for me, and I miss him deeply," Alison admitted, her voice tinged with emotion. Sammy and John, the rocky relationship that touched fans as fans of Days of Our Lives know, Sammy's relationship with John has been anything but smooth. From the very beginning, Sammy and John's interactions were filled with tension, especially since Sammy resented John's role in Marlena's life. As a result, Sammy often treated John with hostility, and their father-daughter relationship was full of sharp words and bitter confrontations. However, despite their rocky start, Sammy and John eventually reconciled, with their relationship becoming more grounded in mutual understanding over time. Alison Sweeney reflected on the evolution of their characters' dynamic, saying, "Sammy was so mean to John in the beginning. She didn't want anything to do with him, but over time, they made amends and built a stronger connection. That's what I love about the show. It's about growth, redemption, and how relationships change and evolve." The tension between Sammy and John was one of the central storylines that kept Days of Our Lives viewers captivated for years. And even though their relationship started off with hostility, the eventual bond they shared felt like a triumph of understanding and forgiveness. The true essence of family was portrayed, with all the complexities and messy emotions that come with it. A touching tribute, Alison Sweeney remembers Drake Hodgson. "One of the most touching parts of Alison Sweeney's interview was when she spoke about Drake Hodgson's impact both on and off-screen. When filming the Days of Our Lives 60th anniversary episodes, Alison was struck by the absence of her dear friend and mentor. "It's been hard," she shared. "We miss Drake a lot, and I think about him all the time. He truly was a part of our family, and we all feel his absence deeply." Her words were filled with love and respect, as she reflected on the incredible bond they shared. On the set of Days, Alison and the rest of the cast often referred to themselves as his kids, a testament to the deep familial connection they all felt with Drake. His kindness, leadership, and wisdom were a constant source of support for Alison and many others in the cast. In one particularly memorable moment, Alison shared a funny and endearing story about a mishap that occurred during filming. "I'm awkward in real life," Alison confessed with a smile. "So, there's this running joke about me holding a glass of champagne. I'm always worried that I'm going to break it or make a mess. It's a dangerous situation, especially with those champagne corks popping all over the place. Alison recalled one incident when disaster struck, and she accidentally broke a glass. But before she could even react, Drake rushed to her side in true hero fashion. Drake sat me down, calmly picked the glasses out of my shoe, and saved me before anyone else could do anything. It was just another example of how he was always there for me, no matter what, she fondly recalled. John Black's final storyline, the end of an era. As we know, John Black's time on Days of Our Lives is nearing its emotional conclusion. Fans have watched John's journey for decades, from his days as a mysterious amnesiac to his dramatic involvement in the DiMera family business. Now, as the storyline draws to a close, the bittersweet feeling of saying goodbye to such an iconic character looms large. For Alison, filming John's final scenes has been an emotional experience. The void left by Drake's absence is palpable, and it's clear that his impact on the show and on his co-stars cannot be overstated. While John Black's legacy in Salem will live on, the personal loss felt by Alison and others in the cast is undeniable. As Alison said, "We've all lost so many of our heroes in the past few years. Losing Drake is particularly hard, but I know that his spirit will always live on in the show and in all of us who worked with him." A final goodbye, remembering Drake Hodgson. Drake Hodgson may no longer be filming on Days of Our Lives, but his presence on the show and in the hearts of those who worked with him will never fade. As the storyline surrounding John Black winds down, viewers can take solace in knowing that Drake's legacy will continue to inspire and shape the series for years to come. His portrayal of John Black was nothing short of legendary, and his off-screen kindness and mentorship made him a beloved figure in the Days family. Alison's tribute to Drake Hodgson serves as a beautiful reminder of the enduring bonds that form on the set of a show like Days of Our Lives. Despite the ups and downs, the betrayals, and the tears that often punctuate these characters' lives, the love and camaraderie that exists behind the scenes is truly special. Drake was not just a co-star to Alison Sweeney, he was a mentor, a father figure, and a lifelong friend. As we approach the end of John Black's arc, we honor Drake Hodgson's incredible contribution to Days of Our Lives and the lasting impact he had on everyone fortunate enough to work with him. His absence will be felt deeply, but his legacy will continue to shine bright in Salem's storylines. Looking ahead, the final days of John Black. As we bid farewell to John Black, we also look forward to seeing how Days of Our Lives will close out his iconic journey. Will the end of his storyline leave a hole in the fabric of Salem, or will the story conclude with a fitting tribute to his legacy? Whatever the outcome, one thing is clear: John Black's time in Salem was legendary, and Drake Hodgson's portrayal of him will forever be remembered. Stay tuned to TV Days Drama Digest for all the latest updates, tributes, and spoilers as we follow John Black's final chapters and reflect on the lasting impact of Drake Hodgson's role in shaping the Days of Our Lives universe.